smash that like button and subscribe, or I'm gonna end up homeless. Alright, boys, today we got a Bedwars update, so I'm going to cover that. We're going to hop in the patch notes. We're going to talk about everything that has changed with Roblox Bedwars on this update. As you can see here, it is something about a Battle Pass Lucia kit. I believe it's the level 5 kit is what somebody said. And would you look at that, there she is. The level 5 kit has finally made it into the paid Battle Pass. We are still waiting on that level 30 Battle Pass kit, but outside of that, it looks like the Battle Pass is coming together. So hopefully that level 31 doesn't take too long. That said though, let's hop in these patch notes and let's talk about all the lovely changes that have happened. There's also no game sound, or there is, but I don't know, I don't hear none. Anyways, Lucia kit plus Void Realm collapsed. Oh my goodness, they're getting rid of Void Realm. I'm so happy. All portals to the Void are now closed for now. We may reopen the Void in the future with new items to build. I'm kind of glad they closed the Void. I was literally just talking about in my Discord that the Void was kind of irrelevant. People who go in there aren't even participating in the game that's going on above where their bed is and everything else. The only time they're actually relevant is once they come back with like 20 shards and buy a sword or armor. It's just kind of weird. I don't think it worked out the way they wanted it to, hence why they've got rid of it already. Anyways, Lucia is a new level 5 premium battle pass kit. Use the candy you get from damaging players to fill up your piñata. When you're ready, smash it for lots of loot. So sounds like a farming kit mixed with a PvP kit. So something, I imagine this is going to work a lot like Miner or like Bounty Hunter, except now you're going to collect candy, probably have to go back to your base to fill up a piñata. I don't know 100%. I will make a video on should you buy Lucia video in the future, because obviously I already have that unlocked. So we'll dive deeper into Lucia more, but it does kind of sound like a farming PvP kit, so something like Bounty Hunter Miner style, that seems like. Battle Royale, new easy.gg game. Battle Royale releases tomorrow, Saturday at 9 AM Pacific Standard Time. Join from the Bedwars lobby. I still don't have high hopes for a Battle Royale game. Like, Battle Royales are super competitive PvP games, and this is coming from the dev team that cannot get scripters and cheaters out of their Bedwars game already. So I don't know if I believe that this Battle Royale is like this new almighty life savior game, revolutionary anti-cheat or something they said it's gonna have. I just doubt it. I doubt a lot of this. I really doubt this game, but if maybe I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong, okay? Anyways, Carrot Cannon item. The Carrot Cannon is back in the main game, but this time you can get it straight from the shopkeeper. Fire a barrage of carrots at your opponent base for huge destruction. This is a spicy weapon to just have in the shop. Like, this was an expensive item you had to get from a vending machine. You had to wait for the vending machine to come down. You had to hope the luck gave you the Carrot Cannon. Now you can just buy the Carrot Cannon. This is going to be kind of crazy. Depending on the pricing of things, if carrots are cheap or the Carrot Cannon itself is cheap, this could be disgusting. I'm interested to see how this balances in with everything. Definitely going to have to cause some destruction with that myself in a future video or short. Moderation improvements. We've been improving our moderation tools to find and ban cheaters in your matches faster. Over the next week, you should see fewer cheaters in your games, especially in ranked. We will continue to improve moderation as we invest more resources into anti-cheat and tools. I'm happy that they're saying something. They've gone like quiet. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like all of season 4, they like just didn't talk about it. They didn't want to talk about anti-cheat. They said they promised big changes on DV's channel, and then really didn't do anything with it. But I mean, they keep promising it. They're saying something again about it finally, and when they said something about it and did stuff in season 2, that was probably the time we had the least amount of scripters. So they say they are investing more resources and moderation tools and whatnot, and they're working on it. So hopefully maybe we'll see better anti-cheat. I mean, if they're going to promise revolutionary anti-cheat in their new game, I would hope that they do something with Bedwars anti-cheat as well, because it's crazy. Honestly, I think 30v30 has some of the most scripters, to be honest with you. Is wild. I've been playing a lot of 30v30, and there is a lot of scripters in there. Ranked queue changes. Unlocking ranked through paid access has been removed, but players who already bought paid access will still have access. New ranked restrictions. 100 wins and Bedwars accounts age of at least 7 days or old. It wouldn't be a Bedwars update video if they didn't get stuck in a loading screen. You already know. All right, anyways, back into the patch notes. So I'm happy they're doing this. Removing the paid way is great. I love to see this. Now, let me explain. Because like I said in my last video, anybody could have just paid $2, started cheating and ranked again. Now that they've removed that, there's no instant way to get in ranked. You now have to have a 7-day-old account, which you can get around this relatively easy on Roblox. You just create a bunch of alts, let them age for a week, boom, now you have a bunch of accounts ready to script. But not quite yet, because you also need 100 wins. This 100 wins is not going to take a scripter that long. They could go in 30v30 and probably bust out 100 wins in an hour, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not an hour, maybe a little bit slower, maybe a little bit faster. But they'll need a 7-day-old account and they'll need 100 wins. This is going to make it relatively hard for them to get into ranked. And on top of that, it is also going to mean that they have to win 100 games while trying to cheat, or just win 100 games legit before they can even get into ranked cheating. So I'm super hyped about this. I'm 100% glad they took the paid access away. That is great. That is the greatest news I've ever heard, because I support this 7-day-old account and 100-day wins better than allowing someone to pay their way in. Because whether it's $5 or $10, somebody's going to pay the $5 or $10 and just keep going in ranked and cheating because people have money. And honestly, I think them removing it also shows that the developers are moving in a way that it says, hey, we're not just going to let people pay to get into ranked. We want to take ranked a bit more serious. We don't want people just paying their way into it and cheating. So I like this. I like this change. I actually support this. I might have to check out ranked in like a week or two, and or maybe sooner than that, and see if this is actually cleaning things up there. I haven't played ranked this season. As you can see way over here in the corner, I haven't played my placement games yet, but yeah, I'm interested to see how this works. I think it'd be good. On that note, let's talk about these free kits. We got Farmer Cletus, Builder, and Davy. Farmer Cletus, I think, got a buff a while back, if I remember correctly. They made his crops cheaper, or they made him faster. I can't remember. I know he got a small buff, I could have swore. Could be wrong. Farmer Cletus is all right, though. Not my favorite farming kit, but it works. Builder, super spicy with blast proof. This will stop dino tamers rushing your stuff. This will stop TNT, fireballs, carrot cannons. It'll stop carrot cannon. Builder. Boom, free kit. I recommend this a lot. Like, people don't use Builder, but if you go into ranked almost everybody uses a Builder on their team, because there's so much stuff that could destroy your bed if it's not blast proofed, by the way. And then we got Davy, and you know, as Davy's cannons you can launch yourself, which is pretty cool for getting around the map. I'd say Builder's the best free kit this week, though, in my opinion. Other changes, we got grappling hook gun has been vaulted. I am so happy to see this. I don't know if you guys know this, like, grappling hook didn't have charges. You could use it infinitely as much as you wanted. You could go all the way across the map. You could just keep spamming it over and over and over and over. And basically, if you didn't have a grappling hook yourself, you basically had to go buy one to catch people running with grappling hooks, because it was absolutely annoying. I'm happy to see it gone, and if they reintroduce it back, I believe they should copy Fortnite and make it where it has like 10 charges or something. It shouldn't be unlimited. That's all I'm saying. Added tooltips to items, so I'm guessing this is going to help explain what items do. That's going to be interesting. This will help new players. This is actually really good for new players, so it's good that they're putting a little attention to detail here for those new players, and they get in the game and there's a bunch of stuff in the item shop and they're like, I don't know what the heck's going on here. There's too much items. So good that they're adding that. The action bar will now display your in-hand item's name. So I'm guessing when you have it in your hand in your hotbar here, it'll say what it is. Fine detail, I don't think that's necessary. I think if you have something in your hand, you know what it is, but I guess if you needed to know what it was called, you would know now. The kit shop UI now includes kit class icons. So I'm guessing it's going to show your kit item in the shop with your class icon. It's another small detail thing, but I guess pretty cool, I suppose. Tesla trap nerf. I am happy to see this. When they buffed Tesla traps, it got ridiculous. Like, it got out of control. You would jump on a bed to go mine it and just get like one shot even in emerald armor, because Tesla traps go through armor. This stuff was just like deleting people. Like, if your whole team put 2 Tesla traps on a bed and they were trying to mine it, they would just get deleted in seconds. Like 2 to 3 seconds, they'd be deleted. So glad this damage is getting nerfed, because it didn't make sense before. Fixed infinite Tesla bypass with the void portal. I'd seen the infinite Tesla trap going around again, and I was like, I wonder what's causing that. I know you can do the vending machine, but I didn't know there was one with the void portal. I don't even think they fixed the one with the vending machine. And then fixed a dupe glitch with chests. So they fixed some bugs, and we got a new kit. They got rid of the void. They brought back the carrot cannon, vaulted the grappling hook, touching up moderation, changing up ranked queue, how you get in that. Honestly, overall, I give this like a 6.5 out of 10 update. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. If the kit was a free kit or maybe a separate kit from the battle pass, maybe a little bit better. I don't know, this could be a 7 out of 10. We'll give it a 7 out of 10 for this update. I think it's a pretty good update, and it's not too crazy, not too spicy, but I think it is doing a really good job at like pulling things together, trying to balance out the game, getting ranked to a good point where it makes sense again, and overall, well, I think it's going in the right direction. On that note, that is all for today's update video, and on that note, I think we should thank those YouTube members for giving the channel a little extra support financially. So on that note, thank you, Mont Peas, Redwood Deadwood, Axo, Darkest Troller, Finally Cringe, Wolfite, Frozen Haze, Giftogen, and JD. Thank you all so much for being members of the channel, and on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.